The 80-20 rule that can change your life. The secret most people ignore. Have you ever felt like you're working all day but not really moving forward? You end the day exhausted, yet nothing truly important got done. I used to feel the same until I discovered a simple rule that completely changed my life. The 80-20 rule, a principle used by top entrepreneurs, strategists, and high performers. In this video, I'll show you how to use it to become more productive, more focused, and more successful in everything you do. I used to spend over 10 hours a day trying to get as much done as possible. I believed success was all about hard work, long hours, and effort. But over time, I realized that 80% of what I was doing wasn't giving me any real results. That's when I found out about an Italian economist named Vilfredo Pareto. He discovered that 80% of Italy's wealth was controlled by just 20% of its people. From that moment, this pattern was found everywhere, in business, relationships, even personal habits. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, says 80% of your results come from just 20% of your actions. In business, 80% of your income often comes from 20% of your clients. In your life, 80% of your happiness comes from 20% of your relationships. And guess what? 80% of your stress also comes from 20% of your problems. The truth is, not everything you do has the same impact. A small portion of your actions creates the biggest difference. Take a moment and ask yourself, which things you do daily actually make a difference, and which ones just steal your time and energy? You'll realize most of your energy goes into small, low-impact tasks. Maybe you study for 2 hours, but one page gives you the insight you needed. Or you work on 10 projects, but only one truly moves your career forward. That's the power of awareness, identifying what really matters and cutting out the rest. Here's how to apply the 80-20 rule step by step. 1. Track your week. Write down everything you do for 7 days. At the end, highlight what brought real results or satisfaction. 2. Eliminate ruthlessly. Anything that doesn't move you forward, delete it, delegate it, or delay it. Unnecessary meetings, endless scrolling, unimportant emails, all part of the 80% waste. 3. Focus on the golden 20%. Use your peak energy hours for the tasks that create the biggest outcomes. When your mind is sharp, that's your moment to create impact. 4. Review weekly. Every week, reevaluate. The more you do this, the sharper your focus becomes, and your productivity will skyrocket. Real-life examples. Think about Apple. 80% of its profits come from just one product, the iPhone. In your personal life, maybe 20% of your friends give you 80% of your happiness. Even athletes use this rule. They focus on the exercises that truly improve performance, not the ones that just look impressive. The difference between busy people and successful people: busy people do everything. Successful people focus on what matters most. Now that you know the 80-20 rule, the next move is yours. Success isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Start today. Identify the 20% of actions that truly move you forward and let go of the rest. Soon, you'll notice you're achieving more, stressing less, and living with purpose. Because real success isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. Now, tell me in the comments, what's the one activity that gives you 80% of your results? And if you found this valuable, hit the like button and subscribe, because in the next video, we'll dive into how to manage your time without feeling guilty. Stay focused and see you.
We failed to destroy the target.